Hi there, Aaron Richardson here, your general manager and partner here at Century 21 Heritage Group. And today I'm going to do a short video just to show you how to best utilize the RECO information guide, both on a desktop, but also on your mobile phone. I currently have a iPhone that I'm going to show you. It's very similar for Android devices, and you can, of course, Google it, go on YouTube, have a look at the different versions of the different models on YouTube onto how to add an app essentially to your home screen on your mobile device, just so you can pop open your phone, click on share the RECO information guide, and have that sent to your client or self-represented party in order to be RECO compliant with the new TRESA regulations. So currently, I'm on the desktop version. It's recoinfoguide.ca. And you scroll down, and I did a video or I did a seminar earlier, and there was just miscommunication on, well, I was wrong on what link to use. So obviously the designated version for self-represented is on this side, and the share the RECO information guide is on this side just for non self-represented. So your clients, your consumers that you're hoping to, obviously work with in the future is this link here. So we are going to click on share the info guide, and you're going to get a screen that pops up that says registered first name, last name, email. So you will need that. It's mandatory. The brokerage name as well, and the brokerage email, that is optional for the brokerage email, but you'll need to put in our brokerage name there. The consumer's information, first name, last name, and email. So your information up here, their information down there, and you can add a spouse or whatnot as well. And then share the information guide. They'll get an email that they're able to open in their phone and or on their computer, and they'll be able to read through the guide. It is your responsibility to explain the guide. However, at this point, I was looking at two steps. One, to share the guide, have them read it over at their own time. And then when they make a decision, obviously, to work with you, you're going to want to have that acknowledged. They may decide to acknowledge that, which is what you're sort of looking for as well, when they read through that they've been explained the guide, and they can go ahead and do that. However, a lot of times you're not going to get that confirmation until you actually fill in the paperwork with them, or do that in person when you're, let's say, doing a buyer representation agreement or a seller representation agreement listing. So first of all, this is the first step. Get them the information guide, and then go ahead. You can meet with them, do your presentation, and have it acknowledged, or they will acknowledge when they read it and understood it. But it is your responsibility to go through it with them. We do have a nice video in our Excel platform on YouTube as well on how to explain the information guide. Obviously, going through, you should be able to do that, obviously, to go through that with them, because that's your responsibility to answer their questions and explain the guide. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump on my phone. I'm going to show you how to create this link as an app on your phone with an iPhone. So I'm just going to pop open my phone and share my screen for a second. Here we go. And we're going to go to the home screen. Now you're going to pop open, in my case, I popped open Safari. So I'm using Safari on an iPhone, and I went to recoinfoguide.ca. I go down to the Share RECO Information Guide, click on that link, and there it is. So this is the spot that you want to get to. Okay, and now what I want to do is add that to the home screen as an app. So if you look down below on this little icon with the arrow pointing up, click on that, and then scroll down to where it says Add to Home Screen, and click on Add to Home Screen. You can call it what you want. I might just call it RECO Information Guide. And then the URL is below. You're not going to touch that. Just hit Add. And what that will do, as you can see down in the bottom here, RECO Information Guide is now on your screen. Anytime you click on that, you'll go right to there. And so when you're hosting open houses, for example, it's a great opportunity that if you are going to be showing them additional properties, or if you are providing any representation whatsoever, or maybe doing a market evaluation for them if they decide to have you do that, anytime that you're dealing with a consumer or providing advice, you're going to share this RECO information guide as step one, and hopefully they'll acknowledge it. They will get an email. You will get an email to say that it's been sent. Okay. And if they do acknowledge that they have read it and understand it, etc., you'll also get another email, and you can print that off and put it as part of your compliance for being TRESA. We'll call it TRESA certified. If, again, you are looking for the information on how to do this on an Android device, maybe a Google Pixel, etc., just Google it and you'll find the information on how to do that. So it's pretty much the same. It's not the same look, but it's the same ideas. Share it to your home screen, and it'll be there for you to use at your earliest opportunity with your consumer. Thank you very much. And if you have any more questions, we're always here for you.